We really just need one normal week at Chelsea. Following the home victory against Everton in the Premier League last Saturday, Enzo Maresca came out in his post-match interview and said, "The last 48 hours have been the worst 48 hours since I joined Chelsea. I had the feeling that so many people didn't support us after the Arsenal game." Those are some pretty heavy comments to make about Chelsea. Obviously, this sparked a lot of questions. Who exactly was Enzo Maresca talking about? Was he talking about the fans? Was he talking about the board? So, in a following interview, he was asked, "Are you happy with people saying you have a bad relationship with the sporting directors and the owners?" Maresca then said, "I said after the game that I love the Chelsea supporters. They deserve the best. Again, I do not have anything to add." And then in another clip, he went out and said, "Happy at Chelsea? Yes, I am. Absolutely happy, absolutely committed. I love the supporters. The fans deserve the best. I have nothing to add." And then we get this bombshell. Chelsea co-owner Begdad Eghbali, I'm definitely butchering that, was out of the country when Maresca dropped that bombshell by claiming that the previous 24 hours had been the worst of his time at the club. Eghbali, the most powerful figure within the Blue Coat ownership, rarely misses games and is due to be back over the festive period. The Chelsea boss usually conducts a post-match debrief. This is super important with Eghbali and the sporting directors. It is unclear whether or not this took place following the Everton win. It is the second time this season Maresca has highlighted a rift between himself and the board. So now, what does all of this actually mean? Well, Maresca feels that he is constantly being undermined by the Chelsea ownership when making tactical decisions and choices that don't result in wins. And if you guys remember correctly, Thomas Tuchel actually had the exact same problem with these owners when they first took over Chelsea. And here are these three absolute bastards. These guys are a true cancer on Chelsea Football Club. They are the reason why we have no experience in our team. We have so many gaping holes. We don't have good backup in positions we need backup. And we're constantly not addressing the main flaws in our squad every transfer window. And so Maresca is basically coming out and saying, "Hey, I can't keep doing this. You guys are constantly undermining every decision I make. You're constantly leaving me short-sighted in areas of the pitch I need to have cover in. And on top of that, you aren't happy with what I am delivering, which is 2 trophies in his first 12 months at Chelsea." If you guys remember at the end of the last summer transfer window, he wanted a center back, he was denied a center back. He wanted a goalkeeper, he was denied a goalkeeper. He wanted a better striker, he was given Liam Delap. And despite that, Chelsea are the 4th best team in England since Enzo Maresca took over. These 3 clubs above Chelsea right now, they're so much further into their projects than Chelsea. Enzo Maresca is working miracles and he's still being undermined by these absolute fools. So if you ask me, I am 110% in the Enzo Maresca camp in this battle. I am with this man until the wheels truly, truly fall off. He is the answer to most of Chelsea's problems. But what do you guys think? Get in